You guys, I can't thank you enough for coming to the webinar. And all you invitees, again, get out your pencil and paper, clear your mind, uh, put everything on mute to just be able to hear what our wonderful presenter has to show you and to tell you and to go over, because this is absolutely one of the most phenomenal opportunities you're ever going to see. And I want to bring on our presenter. He's a wonderful, wonderful global leader. He helps everyone that he can. He's very honest, very ethical, which I think you'll find happens a lot right here in our GoFounders on Passive company, because we have a wonderful, wonderful example with our creator, Mr. Ash Mufareh. With that said, I would like to welcome our wonderful, wonderful human being and presenter, Mr. Scott Nelson. Scott, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me okay?
Can hear you great, Scott. So I'm going
Well,
to go ahead and
good,
mute
good.
myself out.
All right. Well, thank you, Cindy. As usual, you hit the grand slam out of the park. I know we appreciate you so much for your leadership and your consistency and persistency. I know how excited both you and I are. Cindy and I have known each other for many, many years, and we absolutely love what's going on with On Passive. And certainly we want to welcome all of you who have dialed in through the phone lines and are joining us online for our Thursday business presentation. As Cindy said, my name is Scott Nelson, and I live up in beautiful northern Idaho, probably about 300, 400 miles north of where Cindy is. But we love the Northwest, and I love coming here on Thursdays and sharing the vision and the passion of On Passive. And today I'm going to kind of change things up, but we want to talk a little bit more, as much as we can, about the value of becoming a founder of On Passive and GoFounders. But we also want to talk a little bit about some of the value that will be coming with the launch of the On Passive platform. We have a lot of people that are asking, what is our product and our service, and what are we going to be offering? And I'm going to tell you right now, before we even begin, that for those of you that are guests today, I think you're going to walk away from this presentation and you're going to be thrilled that whoever it was that invited you here today got you to take a look, because we're here to shake up this industry. For far too long, the home-based business industry has kind of been in a bit of a downward spiral. So for those of you that might be into that higher percentage of people that have tried to really make money from home and just haven't reached your desired level yet, I believe that On Passive is going to be the perfect solution and the final answer to your needs with making money from home. And so if you can just imagine the power of internet marketing, maybe you don't continually or fully understand how powerful it is. And obviously, if you believe in the power of the internet and you definitely have the dream of being able to be your own boss by working from home, you are definitely in the right place, because either you're going to make money or you're going to make excuses, but definitely you're not going to be able to do both. So as you look at this opportunity to become a founder with us at On Passive, I really want to encourage you to have the mindset that you are going to make money. There are too many businesses that fail, too many leaders that make promises and don't follow through. But you always have to look at the end of the day yourself in the mirror. And it's very easy to point your finger at other people, make excuses, and then basically quit on yourself. And with On Passive, we have a group of nearly 28,000 founders that believe in what the future holds for us. And I hope that will be the case for you, because we want to encourage you to really take a moment to think and dream big and ask yourself what things and how things might look to you over the next maybe 5 or 10 years if money was no longer an issue. Now, to make money online is really quite easy, yet only a very few really ever make it big. Many of you that are watching have perhaps tried many different business opportunities, whether it be an online business, maybe marketing, direct selling. And unfortunately, a very high percentage of people that start a business from home never make any money. In fact, only about 3% of the people that start a traditional network marketing ever really make it big. Most of the people, they get started, they kind of watch, maybe they don't really engage. And unfortunately, even making matters worse, they really pay for those who make it big, while so many other people watch and suffer. People that are working hard and have followed the model of success online basically are the ones that make the money. Now with On Passive, the great news is that you can sell products or services, or you can recruit and build a network seamlessly. That's right. Not having to learn how to operate your computer too much, not have to ever worry about selling products or recruiting, but you'll have full options on what you want to do with the On Passive platform. Now, the greatest problem, and we want to focus on this a little bit, is 95% of you that are listening at today to this presentation, you don't like to sell or recruit. It's not very much fun. It's uncomfortable. People don't like to get out of the comfort zone. And because of that, you're just not very good at it. And isn't it nice to know that with On Passive, we have a system and a platform that is guaranteed to work for you? Now, let's talk about the industry, because this is such a big deal. The problems and the backgrounds and the reason that so many people that are working from home fail. And that's simply, I always have pinpointed it to two reasons. Number one, you don't like to sell and you don't like to recruit. So for those of you that are looking for a 100% hands-free option that does not require you to have to worry about selling anything or recruiting, this has been solved through the development and ongoing development as we get ready to launch the On Passive platform. This is a hands-free, passive program, a platform that is going to do all of the heavy lifting for you. How great is it to know that that will be taken care of? And for those of you like me that are always busy, always sharing, always talking, all the tools, all of the templates and sales pages and everything that you'll ever want are available at the click of a mouse. So you'll never have to worry about having professional, high-powered sales pages, landing pages, and templates that will build any business or opportunity, network marketing, affiliate program, any business that you want to build. The problem will be solved for you. The second greatest problem is you can have the most beautiful website, you can have custom-made sales pages and landing pages, but what the greatest problem is in the industry today is 99% of you have never been able to attract targeted prospects or traffic to be able to go to that website or the landing page and give you their information. You aren't able to build a contact list, and without a contact list or without using social media, it's going to be very, very tough for you to be successful no matter what you do. Once again, On Passive has solved this problem because our vision is guaranteed success for every single person that gets involved. And so what is happening is right now as we speak, our founder, Ash Mufara, and his team of internet technicians and engineers located globally are putting the finishing touches on what I believe is going to be an industry standard, a new revolutionary internet marketing platform that is going to change lives forever. This is going to be a home for you where everybody, 100% of everybody, will succeed. It's a business model that is going to allow everybody, no matter whether you're in Eastern Europe, whether you're in China, whether you're in the United States or anywhere else in the world, everybody will succeed no matter who you are and what your history is. Your future is brand new. And this is going to allow people, whether they want to be passively involved or they want to be active builders, we all will succeed together in the industry. This is a new system, a new revolutionary, an earth-shaking solution that will change your life forever. You are going to have complete control of your financial future, and this is your chance to get the life that you've always dreamed of and be able to live it up. This is a hands-free, completely done for you, automated online success platform. This system, this platform is revolutionary, and it's like flipping a switch on that will provide you with learning, with the tools and the trades and the income that will last you and your family for their entire lifetime. And I want to talk a little bit about the platform because I think we don't really look at it. And I think the main reason is that really we haven't yet had the opportunity to peek behind the systems. But I think it's really important, especially for those of you that are guests today, to be able to understand exactly what is coming. Now, of course, we have not yet seen the products and services, just the ones that are available to us now as founding members, and there are a lot. But what is coming is going to make life so incredibly simple yet powerful for people that have never really been able to make a living from home, along with those people that have had tremendous success. But when you take the expertise of just experts in the field, and you start to build from the ground floor up some of the most powerful marketing tools ever known to man that are completely proprietary, that nobody else will ever have, and you put those tools into your hands and your organization's hands, not only do you have a recipe for success online and offline, but you also have an income generation powerful tool that is going to generate revenues and income that will go far beyond your wildest dream. Imagine having proprietary marketing tools like autoresponders, webinar platforms, and many others. And soon we will get a peek behind the curtain to see what has been and what is being developed as the tools that will be included with our monthly membership with OnPassive. The second thing that I think everybody needs to understand is that our main product with OnPassive is going to be that much needed traffic, that targeted traffic of visitors who are looking for what you are offering. This is the greatest need. It is. I'm going to say it over and over. People, you need to realize the most important thing that you need to have to succeed is visitors who will enroll at your OnPassive website so that you can build something that every successful 6- and 7-figure earner online absolutely must have. And you know what that is? That's a list. Not a list of people that are looking for free giveaways and vacations or contests, not people that are your relatives necessarily or friends and family members who have absolutely no interest in building a business or working from home. They may already be working 40 to 60 hours a week in a traditional business, and they simply do not need or want what you're offering. And they're really by nature not good prospects. But just imagine if each and every day, each and every hour, even each and every minute, your landing pages, your templates that have been done for you with OnPassive, along with the tools to follow up on your behalf, would drive hundreds, maybe thousands, even tens of thousands of visitors each and every month to your OnPassive website or any other website or sales pages that you want to utilize. Because remember, when people register with OnPassive at your website, they belong to you for life. So you can feel free to build relationship with people. You can gather their information. You'll have their information. So now they will be on your marketing list forever. You know, people have asked me, I've been a full-time network marketer for about 27 years. I've been in the industry for over 45 years now. And they ask me all the time, what is the reason that you've been able to succeed at the level that you have? And I said, you know, about 15 years ago, I got smart and I started to build my list of contacts. And those are people that I've developed relationship with over the last 15 or so years. And those are the people that are most likely the people that are going to join me in whatever business opportunity I am working with, products that I'm selling, affiliate opportunities that I'm involved with. And I think it's so important that you understand just how powerful having daily visitors and traffic to your website is. And that is our main product. So when you start looking at being armed with marketing tools that you're going to be able to use to drive traffic, along with the traffic that is included in the monthly packages that will become reality when OnPassive launches, and you have those two tools at your disposal, I really don't think that there's too much more that you need, because now you've got a business that runs on autopilot, does all your advertising for you, all of your marketing and follow-up, generates lead after lead, which generates signups for you. It eliminates you ever having to worry about selling or recruiting. Although I would encourage you that when you get notification that somebody has joined your team, and if they're in your area, you know, in the United States, if you live here, or if you're in Europe and they live over in Europe, is pick up your phone and contact them. Welcome them to the OnPassive and GoFounders family, because this is going to unify you and give you incredibly more power and success at building your team with any business opportunity. That's right, any business opportunity, and 100% hands-free. This automates your existing businesses, the ones that you might do in the future. And for those of you that say, well, Scott, I don't have a business. Hey, yes, you do. When you become a founder with OnPassive and when we go live, guess what? Your business will be and can be OnPassive, which I believe will be the very last business that anybody will need in order to create massive income and wealth generation, along with success in whatever business you want to promote. This is a company that has put together the tools. They have the heart, the passion, and the desire. And most importantly, we have the experts in the technology platforms and computer sciences, internet marketing experts that are going to help us to become very successful very soon. And OnPassive is our reality. It's a place where anything that you can dream of is and will become your reality. You want to make sure that if you choose to become a founder, a founding member with OnPassive, that you want to change the direction of your life. Become a glass half full person rather than a glass half empty. Because if you don't change the direction that you're heading, then you're likely to end up where you are currently heading. And for most people that are trying to make money from home, it's in the wrong direction. We're here to change that with On Passive, and we're so thrilled that you've taken the time to be taking the information that we're providing today. The good news is that we are a global opportunity. We have engineers in India, USA, Canada, and the Philippines, and we are growing. We're growing like weeds, and we haven't even launched yet. I mean, we are over 100 full-time employees that are on our payroll. I have been in this industry for 45 years. I've never been with a company myself, a newer company that had been launched for a year or two that really had anything more than just a small handful of employees. Can you imagine? On Passive could soon be somewhere between 200 and 500 full-time employees that are all working for us and developing the most powerful online marketing platform ever known. On Passive is a earth-shaking game changer, industry disruptor, and if you don't believe we are in for a paradigm shift, just check out how many people really that don't know anything about us are coming and finding out and becoming founders. We are nearly at 30,000 strong and growing each and every day, and we haven't even started yet. That is exciting. And the reason that people are getting so excited is because we're looking at a success platform where 100% of the people are going to succeed. You can take a look at just our pay structure. This is just the first part of our compensation, and we haven't even been able yet to see the remaining parts of the compensation plan. You'll be able to get started as an affiliate when On Passive goes live for as little as $25. For those of you that want more income quickly, then of course the options are also there to be a member at our upper levels. You can see we have 4 different levels of opportunity in our 3x10 matrices, all the way from 25 to the master's level. Not only are you going to have greater income potential, but the amount of traffic, remember that valuable gold traffic that will create massive wealth, will continue to increase. So if you're not maybe having a lot of success with 5 or 10 visitors a month or a day, I should say, to your website, and you want to increase that, you'll notice that as you go from the $25 monthly level to the $125, the $250, and the $500, you'll be able to notice that your traffic and the numbers of people that are joining below you will increase very quickly. So really what has been created for the first part of our compensation plan, if you take a look here, and remember that these earnings will vary depending on each individual's effort. So these income claims are not intended to serve as any sort of a guarantee of income. Instead, they're really designed to give you an idea of possibilities. These are what dreams are made of. And as we know, any business that you're going to be working and the income that is earned will be based on your work commitment, your ethics, your leadership, and your desire to succeed. We really are looking for people at this stage that are joining as founders to be the highest level in persistence and perseverance. If you're looking for get rich quick, this is the wrong place to look. And becoming a founder, even though it will generate wealth, real substantial wealth in a relatively short period of time, never has anybody come on to a presentation that I know of and said, just join and you'll become a millionaire overnight. You may never become a millionaire. A lot will depend on the success of the company and what they're doing, and of course, your own effort. But when you look at the potential, as you can see in these examples, if you were all in, and that means that you were an affiliate at $25, and a member at the upper three matrices, the 125, the 250, and the 500. Look at the totals at the far right. And if this 3x10 matrix was filled, which is about 87 or 88,000 potential members in a 3x10, your income would be generating over, in this example, $2 million per month. I mean, I can't even imagine making 25 to 30 million dollars a year. Do you realize that would put you in the upper echelon of some of the top paid athletes and entertainers in the world? But I'm a realist at times, and so I want to just kind of spin this a little bit backwards. If you look at that 2 million, what if you only had 10% success? So it would be really hard for you, I'm sure, if I told you you wouldn't be making 2 million, but how would you do if you were making 200,000 per month? Well, let's go back even one step further. What if you only had 1% success of what you see in front of you? Would $20,000 per month, that would be about $250,000 per year, give you the type of retirement and allow you to fulfill some of those dreams that we've been talking about during our presentations? Well, I believe so. And with On Passive, here's something that is absolutely mind-blowing. You pay one time and get paid for life. There are several different ways to make your payment. But in reviewing, what we are offering is a 3x10 forced matrix that pays to infinity. This is a place where everybody gets paid on every single person that is below you. You may say, you mean, do I have to recruit? Absolutely not. There is absolutely no sponsoring required. Although I will tell you a secret, those of us that are working our tail ends off right now that are referring other founders for On Passive before the actual launch of the On Passive business are speeding up the process. But for those of you that just don't want to do it, and you're going to enjoy the traffic that will be generated through our exclusive founders advertising campaigns, this will create massive spillover, and instant payments will start to happen when we go live, along with automatic upgrades. People say, well, if I spend $25 out of pocket when I start, and you say I only have to pay once, how does that work? Well, the good news is as you start to earn, you can progress from the 25 to the 125 as you earn your way with the commissions that are generated through this powerful earnings platform. And as you continue, you'll be able to progress over time to the next platform, which would be the 250. And eventually we will all end up all in every single month, where we're not getting paid on just the $25 level. We will be getting paid on all 4 levels. It's just a matter of time. Now, for those people like myself that have already built a substantial team, I'm going to let you know that you can go all in if you want from the very beginning of the launch, which means if you want to be active from day one and you don't want to wait to earn your way, you can feel free to pay your way into any and all levels. The only requirement is that you start at the $25 level. If you want to upgrade out of your own pocket, then you would go to the 125. You cannot skip any levels. But can you imagine? Just think of earning and turning $25 potentially into over $2 million per month. The great news is that this is a self funding solution. It's perpetual wealth and progression through the matrices. As the team grows, your income grows. As your income grows, you are self-funded now, and you don't ever have to worry about reaching into your pocket for any monthly fees. You'll be generating your own desired wealth level portfolio. And as I said earlier, this system and platform will build any business or businesses for you. This will give you the opportunity to be in full control of your finances. And this traffic is going to give you, people ask again, what are the products? Marketing tools that will blow you out of the water. They've never been seen. This is why most experts that I'm talking to that are online marketers are telling me, Scott, we could see 2 or 3 million members in on passive in the first year. I can't even comprehend that, because those of us that are smart enough or have been smart enough to grab our founder's position, some of you almost a year ago are in positions to be able to change not only your own lives, but others that you know and love. So when people ask you, what are you going to be getting and using with On Passive? Marketing tools and traffic. Marketing tools, traffic equals success. For this is never seen proprietary artificial intelligence technology that gives you the opportunity to operate 100% hands-free and with a system that is going to give everyone 100% success. Now, in the interim, the opportunity for you to get involved today is with our elite 27,600 people who have registered already with GoFounders, because we are developing a flagship leadership team formed in every nation of the world with GoFounders that gives each of us the opportunity to enjoy life-changing benefits. And you can be placed right now into our corporate matrix, and this will be done by our date and timestamp. So it's a fair system and does not give any advantages to anybody. When you go in and you register at GoFounders, you will set up your account. You will then get a confirmation email that you must find and open up, and there'll be a link for you to click on to get activated. And then if you want to be fully active, make your founder's payment, and that will generate your official date and timestamp that you registered with GoFounders. Right now, I think we're about 400 or 500 more. That was done probably this morning, and we're growing at such a rapid rate. We are well on our way to nearly 30,000 paid active founders with On Passive. And the benefits for becoming a founder, as you can see here, are amazing. You get everything before anybody knows about it. People say, why should I become a founder? Well, let me ask you this. Would you rather get registered right now when there's only 27,500 members, or come back in 6 months when there are 2 or 3 million members, and many of those could potentially have fallen below your position? Is that worth it just in itself? You're going to be given priority access. You're going to have your own private GoFounders back office and website that will be exclusive to us. And very soon, when we begin our beta testing prior to the launch of On Passive, you will be included, and also in brainstorming within the inner circle with our ownership and our global leadership. This is going to give you the pass that you need to enjoy our founders only exclusive live updates that we do on a regular basis. It will give you also priority positioning with all of the soon coming additional income streams and program, along with founders recognition and printed founder status on all of your own personal marketing material that is designed on your behalf by OnPassive and GoFounders. You're going to have exclusive access to your website. You're going to have exclusive marketing campaigns. This is what everybody's been waiting on. We're going to have ongoing exclusive campaigns that are taken care of and paid for by the company and by our generous owner and leader, Ash Mafara. These are going to give us an opportunity to reach millions of people around the globe with the opportunity to become a founder. And it will be set up in a rotational format so that you could end up with several people that enroll below you that you never have talked to. And this can, of course, happen for everybody in your organization. And if that happens for you, it will certainly build more income more rapidly for you. So here we are. You want to become a founder? If not, obviously, we totally understand. But if you're ready, I want to encourage you to make sure that, first of all, you get back to the person that brought you here and invited you to watch this today and thank them, because it's going to change your life forever. You know, the greatest heartbreak is when I see people get involved in a project and not understand the value. And if you didn't see the value in what I've shown you in this very brief webinar, then I would be needing to apologize to you. But I do understand that this may not be for you, but we want to thank you, obviously, for coming today and looking. Now, people are saying, how am I going to get involved as a founder? Now, I'm going to tell you that the normal pricing to become a founder and to take advantage of all of these benefits was actually, and in the future will be, $997, and that will be for a full year. But thanks to the loving generosity of our founder, Mr. Ash Mufara, we are offering, in the very last days before we go live with OnPassive, some limited founders positions that Ash has discounted by 90%. No, the first year will not cost you $997. It is going to be discounted for you that take advantage while these positions last for $97, and that will be a one-time payment that will cover you for 12 months of being a founder from the day that we actually launch OnPassive. So when you sign up today and make your payment of $97, that's a one-time payment. Your clock on your full 12 months for that $97 will not begin ticking until we actually launch live with OnPassive, and we're getting very, very close. Now, what will happen after you make your payment is you will get an official confirmation and welcome email from the GoFounders team. You need to make sure you find that as soon as you register. You'll need to go into your email address that you used to register and open up the email from GoFounders.net. You'll see a long link. Click on that. Then you will be given login instructions to go to the GoFounders.net payment page. Make that $97 payment. You can use debit card, credit card, or Bitcoin. And then once your payment has been received, your date and timestamp will place you immediately as an official, active, and qualified founder with GoFounders. And remember these benefits with OnPassive. The funding solution is there for you and your business and any other cause that you choose to use. You're going to receive instant payments, commissions that are paid in real time. That's right. You're not going to be waiting for a check in the mail. You're not going to get paid once a month. It's in real time, and you're going to see your income available to wallet, your e-wallet that will be located in your back office when we go live with OnPassive. You're going to have all of the automated marketing tools that everything is done for you. That is one of our products, and our main product, real-time guaranteed targeted visitors and enrollments that will be done for you. As a founder, you're going to have ongoing campaigns that are not only done for you, but they're paid for you. And when we go live with OnPassive, each of the top 3 matrix, the 125, the 250, and the $500, will include daily, real-time, guaranteed targeted visitors and traffic that will be directed to your OnPassive website or other websites that you wish to promote, and the breakthrough products that will automate your journey to financial freedom. Imagine this: turning $25 one time out of pocket into potentially an income of over $2 million a month for the rest of your life. In fact, there's really no limitation. So even saying 2 million is a little bit of an understatement, because there is no limited, because our income will pay to unlimited depth through our unlimited income potential. That's going to change your life forever. Certainly, I would say that would be the statement. I would say the sky is the limit. Actually, the stratosphere is the limit. Currently, we are accepting founders for just a short period of time. So if you're going to want to get started, you want to get the link of the person who invited you to be here today. Now, we also have a short period of time. We've been enjoying a founders referral program that gives us the opportunity to refer people to become founders. And the company has so much appreciated the work of so many of our founders that they have put together a little thank you contest that goes, I believe, until I think the first week or so of June. So you'll want to check that out once you get registered. All glory and all honor and all success comes from daring to take that first step. So, really think this through. If this is something that you feel is the right time for you, we want to see your life change forever. And that just means taking a step to becoming a founder now. And I would like to encourage you and invite you to become a founder. And certainly, we want to thank you again for attending this presentation. And don't take action now and be in it to win it with GoFounders. Start thinking, dreaming, and living a life that is not only full of joy and peace because you can enjoy total freedom of your finances, but let me give you a secret. The greatest result of working hard, thinking, dreaming, and doing this is the freedom of your time to do things that you want to do. So from me, before I flip this back over to Cindy to close us up for the day, I want to say to those of you that are new members, new founders of OnPassive and GoFounders, and to those of you that are going to be joining very soon, I want to welcome you to this amazing place that we call OnPassive. So, Cindy, I'm going to go ahead, if you're still with us there, and turn it back over to you. Thanks for having me. As usual, I love to take the time each Thursday to do the presentation, and I'm so excited about our futures together.
Oh, I am too, Scott, and I do also want to thank you. As always, you did a phenomenal job and explained it so well, and I love that there's no pressure. We really do want people to understand what they're getting a hold of here. I, however, disagree a little bit with Mr. Scott Nelson in that I feel like if you didn't understand it or don't see the value in it, then maybe something didn't quite connect with you. And all I would say is get with your sponsor, go over a few points because the value is unbelievable here. You will absolutely do terrific here as long as you take hold. And it's a very simple process. But get with your sponsor and at least review it, folks. And I want to reiterate what Scott said. I want to thank every one of you for attending, for all the invitees, for the new founders, and for the old timers. We are so glad you're here, and I just can't share this enough with people because I do care about helping other people so much, and this is an awesome opportunity. Victoria, are you there? Did you want to say anything in closing? Don't know if Victoria is still here, but
Hi, Cindy. Can you hear me?
hey, there you are, girl. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I
Would you like
am.
to
And
close it
just,
for me? I would
well,
appreciate that.
sure. Okay. And
Love
I
to
just
hear
want to
you.
thank you, Cindy. And great job. Great job, by the way. And I also want to say to Scott, you absolutely amaze me every single time. I've never missed a webinar, and you just hit the nail on the head each time. I love it. Love what you do. Thank you so much. And I just would just like to encourage our guests. The one thing that Scott said is that we have a proprietary AI technology that has never been seen before. So this, I want you to keep in mind, this is what sets us apart from anything and everything that you have ever seen before. So follow your intuition, listen to your heart, and join us today. And with that, we would like to welcome and thank everyone for being here. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
Thank you.